Let me tell y'all something. And I know I ain't posting in a minute. I'm sorry, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really have to fall in love with the process. Like, you have to fall in love with the process. Whether that's working out, whether that's starting a job where you starting at the bottom and you trying to make it to the top, whether that's starting a business, whether that's whatever the case it may be, whatever thing that takes work and takes consistency and takes time, you have to fall in love with the process. Because if you don't fall in love with the process, it's going to be hard to be consistent. It's going to be hard to be disciplined. It's going to be hard to push through those tough days where you just don't want to do it. It's going to be hard. That's why you have to fall in love with the journey, with the process. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even going to lie. Sometimes you're going to take a break. Sometimes you're not going to work on your business for a whole week. You're not going to get in the gym for a whole week. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're human beings. It's okay. But as long as you get back, after that week, you get back in the gym. After that week, you get back and working on your business. After that week, you get back to doing whatever you need to do to get to where you're going. You're good. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes I feel like people beat themselves up when they take a little break or they stop either posting or working out or working on their business or just doing anything that will help their craft to be great. You know what I'm saying? And I think people get down on themselves, but you don't need to get down on yourself. You feel me? Take that little break, recuperate, regenerate, recharge, and get right back to it. You know what I'm saying? Get right back to it. That's a form of consistency. You feel me? But it's possible, it's doable, and I know y'all could do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of doing it right now. You know, I'm never going to give game without putting my own situation into what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So for me, being consistent has been in the form of going to the gym, you know, and the gym is really just built discipline. And I take that discipline and I apply it to other aspects of my life. You feel me? And during this time of falling in love with the gym and being consistent, I've decided I want to be a personal trainer, you know. So I'm getting certified at the moment. I'm learning and I'm doing what I need to do. But I have to be consistent with that. You know, I didn't study for 3 days, but today I'm about to lock in and study. Am I beating myself up for not studying for 3 days? Hell nah. I'm just getting right back to it. Because that's what being consistent is about. It's about what happens when you don't do what you need to do for 3 days. Can you get back into the groove of it the next day? You know what I'm saying? At the 4th day? You feel me? So it's just being consistent. It takes time. You know, growth doesn't happen overnight. So you got to fall in love with the process and you got to be consistent.